Today we speak about TWAIN drivers for Windows for ARM-based devices. Devices like laptops or personal computers with ARM CPUs, like the Snapdragon X Plus, an 8-core CPU, are becoming more and more popular. And we want to have a look what is the solution for scanning with TWAIN drivers on that. Basically, the Snapdragon CPU on the Windows for ARM can operate with native x64 programs because the operating system is emulating them in user mode. But kernel mode is not supported, and therefore we need special drivers on the low-level side. The solution is only if you have a dedicated driver for ARM-based Windows. On this demonstration, I use a Surface Laptop 13-inch from Microsoft, fresh out of the box, with an ARM64 CPU, Snapdragon X Plus. Only very few TWAIN drivers and scanners are available which support that. And luckily, Ricoh has announced the support of their ScanSnap Home software for the ScanSnap scanners. For these ARM-based devices or operating systems, we have support for the two latest ScanSnap models, which the iX2400 and the iX2500. To use that, you need to have the latest version of ScanSnap Home, but you also have to have the latest firmware installed on this scanner. The PFU website shows you how to install the firmware. It's pretty easy if you are connected to the LAN or to the PC. There's just the TWAIN driver missing, and here a JSE Imaging Solution comes into the game, because JSE has also updated the TWAIN driver called SnapTwain. And if you download from the JSE website www.jse.de SnapTwain demo version, then you can also use this with the TWAIN drivers. Let me show here on this device in devices, printers and scanners. I see already that the ScanSnap iX2400 is connected to my computer. So therefore I can call a typical scan a program like FOnView. This is a 64-bit version. I select the TWAIN source, SnapTwain 2.62. This is the first version which supports also the ARM devices, and click on acquire. I get the user interface of SnapTwain. We are running in the demo version, which is free of charge, so everyone can test without any cost on his ARM device if it's working. Let me just make a simple test. There is a sheet installed, and we scan this single speed from the scanner into FOnView. And that, of course, is no issue. You see here a SnapTwain watermark because it is the limitation of the free of charge demo version of SnapTwain, but every other feature is included. And of course, you can scan with or without user dialog, whatever your application requires. Let's have a more sophisticated view and use a based application which can be built with Enclaso from enclaso.com. That means you don't have a desktop program like FOnView, you scan directly from the scanner. We have installed SnapTwain. We don't want to see the interface, we just scan duplex, and I put a couple of sheets into the scanner and click on scan. And now we are scanning here under Windows for ARM with the Picoh ScanSnap iX2400. A couple of sheets are flying into the application now, and you can see that the pages are here arranged. And I can go through the documents. You see that here some in the wrong direction. This is something which you can also modify. If you choose auto rotate and scan that, then it would be doing this task automatically for you. But this is a detail which is not so important, just for this documentation to show that the Fujitsu ScanSnap scanners, sorry, the Ricoh, I was a little bit in the past. TFU is now under the Ricoh brand, and the Ricoh ScanSnap iX2400 and 2500 with the latest firmware and with the latest ScanSnap Home, together with SnapTwain, the TWAIN driver supporting the Windows ARM platform. Thank you for watching, and have a look to our other videos, please.